And I am pre my full moon bath soak. I know I need it. I know but I'm in a rabbit hole that I can I need to get out of. I need to release into the world. Remember, I tell you that one of the things about astrology, if you don't really understand what something means, go to the myth or go to astronomy. Right? Saturn represents boundaries, borders, rule, authority, and it's he has rings that keeps him. Those rings are full of like broken little rock, like it's containment, right? So stick with me. On March 23rd, we aren't going to see Saturn's rings. They are going to disappear from our view. Now, it's just because of the tilt, they're not gone, but we won't be able to see them. You know how I talk about how some astrologers say, like, if you don't see it, it doesn't affect you? Well, I don't agree with that. But I do agree with if you see it, it affects you. And I this is when Saturn will be in Pisces. This will be like after or during no, the solar eclipse is a few days after. Duh, it's all right here. I'm trying to remember it. It's all right there. But Neptune will be moving into Aries. Saturn isn't in Aries until like May. Neptune will be moving into Aries on the 30th. Right after this solar eclipse. And right after Saturn's rings vanish from. Listen, Saturn's so deep into Pisces, there's no boundaries, no borders. As Neptune, the planet of really no boundaries, no difference between you and I, goes into Aries. This is just stuck on my mind. This is stuck on my mind. We all know March is the time. I've been saying we won't really know how shit settles until we get into March because all of the retrogrades, Mars doesn't go direct until February 23rd. But also we have the last eclipses that finish off the American eclipse cycle. We're counting a certain amount of days since someone's coup has been in office and comparing it to someone else's, how long it took them to destroy a government. But what is interesting, remember, the stars are ours, and we need to take back our word. The billionaires have kind of taken it for a while, and the billionaires right now represent Saturn, do they not? It's kind of a weird time. Who's the authority here? Who's restricting who? That's where I've been in now that certain people have taken over. I'm trying to figure out how to read Saturn transits for them. I am hoping that this is amazing for the people. I hope certain restrictions that some people are trying to put on, especially during retrograde, doesn't stay. Maybe that's when we find out how much authority we have and how much they don't. I just don't want it to be on their side, like they have no limits, you know? What do you guys think? Let's chat. Let's chat. First of all, I need to look and see if this has ever happened before. Maybe that's a good starting point. But let me know what you're thinking. Because, I mean, titties crossed. Titties crossed.